This is the Eyewitness News at 5.
I have no words for it. It's just bad. I've never seen nothing like this before. For you to do it to your own children.
People on America Street, they are still in disbelief after 3 children died in a house fire and their father was arrested for their murders. Good evening and thank you for joining us, everyone. I'm Sharice Gibson.
And I'm Katie Moore. The home where 3 children died Tuesday night in that fire, allegedly set by their father, was scheduled to be torn down today.
But hours after WWL-TV started asking questions, crews packed up and the demolition was delayed. Alyssa Curtis was on scene all day making calls, and she joins us now with an update.
That's right, guys. We were on the scene this morning when a city crew came with heavy machinery and further taped off the home. The city is now saying there is no immediate demolition planned. Before we give you more of the city statement, here's what happened throughout the day.
The growing memorial for the 3 children who died in a house fire allegedly set by their father had to be moved across the street Friday. A notice of emergency demolition was posted on the porch. Crews were scheduled to tear down the house. WWL-TV was informed the mother of the 3 kids may not have known the demolition was happening. We began making calls to City Hall to ask why the demolition was happening, who had been notified, and who signed off.
Crews were waiting around for hours for the all clear to start tearing this home down, but around 1:30 that plan seemed to have changed. Instead, crews started wrapping up the equipment and told us that demolition was not happening Friday.
Crews out at the scene instead boarded up the doors. Emails WWL-TV obtained show Councilmember Helena Moreno passed along concerns from neighbors. They worried about people going into the home. Emails then show interim NOPD Chief Ann Kirkpatrick said she'll have someone go out and check the site. Then, in another email we saw, Kirkpatrick said, quote, Mr. Montano just called to say the house is scheduled to be torn down tomorrow, and if not, it will be fenced until it is torn down. After the demo was delayed, WWL-TV was told the police department retrieved everything it needed from the scene, but the fire department still needed access. When WWL-TV spoke with the fire department, it told us it retrieved everything they needed. Now, WWL-TV is still waiting for more information from the city as it's still unclear why the demolition was postponed. Meanwhile, community members are still in shock.
It's devastating, man. I saw the young lady sitting on the step the day before. I saw the little kids. I see them all the time.
We're praying and we're hoping you come to some type of peace. I know it's hard because it's your babies.
Within the last hour, the city got back to us. In part, they said the structure is unstable and a threat to the neighborhood. They say they have been in contact with the family, and with the family's support, they will work to secure the property. But they add there are no immediate plans to demolish it as it's still an ongoing investigation.